up our next guest from her breakout role in the TV series Soul Food. Recently, we saw her in the very funny comedy Almost Christmas, and coming this Sunday, you can check her out in the new ABC series Time After Time. Please give it up for the very talented and beautiful Nicole Ari Parker.
Thank you.
Ballerina bun.
Yes, welcome to the show. Thank you for having me. It's so good to see you.
You too. So you have been married to actor Boris Kojo for about 12 years,
I'm sorry,
right?
ladies, he's not here today.
I know. I was like,
don't even start with me.
I'm like, you ain't bringing Boris. Why you coming? Okay.
Hey, well, you guys have two beautiful children.
Yes.
What does romance look like for the two of you?
Well, if anybody here, is anybody here married? Is anybody here
married?
Yes.
Two kids, two children.
Well, you know, like, once you're married and then married with kids, romance slowly turns kind of into bromance. You know, it does. I mean, you become partners in, like, everything. Partners in crime, partners in running a tight ship. Like, did you sign the permission slip? Did you, you know, get the car fixed or whatever? So cute.
They are.
I know, those
so
are my
beautiful.
kids. You guys
They're beautiful.
They, but yeah, we have to work really hard, just like anybody else. Like, we have to make out in the car, you know, because there's math homework.
That's turning me on. Ooh, make out in the car.
Like for Valentine's Day, I mean, the reality is, like, Valentine's Day is on a Tuesday. That's like a real night. That's like a basketball game, ballet, there's homework. So, like, I think our dinner reservations were 6:30.
Wow.
So, yeah, like, it wasn't sexy.
But did you get some?
I got halfway some.
Okay.
Halfway home.
Yeah, in the car.
Oh, yes, we had to pull over.
Yeah! Okay. Here for it. I mean, that's exciting. That's something to look forward to.
Yes. Yeah, and then we pulled ourselves together, and I fixed an eyelash, and we went back in the house.
All right.
Not mad. I love how excited we got for Nicole's score. We're like, yes, girl. So I have to ask you, what's your favorite thing about being in New York?
Well, I went to NYU. I lived there for 13 years.
Yeah. So you're a New Yorker.
I'm an East Coast girl.
Yes.
So I loved being back in New York. I love walking around. I love being a pedestrian. I love the subway. I'm sorry. I love it. I put my little sunglasses on.
Bothers you?
Incognito.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Out here in LA, they care about, like, celebrities. In New York, you could be the biggest celebrity. You walk by, they're like, who's that?
Oh,
We don't
I
care.
get my ego crushed, though, in New York, for sure. For sure. I mean, she's the most beautiful woman in the world, Vanessa Williams, yes, and I am honored to even be
Oh, she's beautiful.
in the same light skin category. You know, they think all light skinned people look alike.
So they mistake you for Vanessa.
She lives in New York. She does Broadway and all these things. So I walk down the street in my full happiness of being in New York, and they're like, "Hey, Vanessa." I'm not Vanessa. They're like, "All right, girl, I see you. I see you."
That's so funny.
And then last summer, I met her at Wimbledon, and we took a picture together, and I was like, and she was like, "Don't even say it." Yeah, it was finally.
You totally look related. I see it.
Yeah.
So tell us about your new show.
Oh,
Time After Time.
Yes, it's premiering on Sunday.
Yeah.
At 9 p.m. on ABC, and yes, thank you. It's a great cast. What I love, it's really about H.G. Wells, and H.G. Wells was a science fiction writer, a real science fiction writer for the sci-fi heads in the room, you know, and he was so prolific and knew so much that there were rumors that he actually created a time machine. Like, how can you know that much? But I play this billionaire philanthropist who is obsessed with her great-great-great-great-grandfather and has curated this exhibit. She found the time machine, and now it's preserved in a museum. Wow. Oh, wow. But it comes to life.
Well, let's take a look.
I want to see this.
This is good.
Hello, Mr. Wells.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
We have a lot to talk about.
No, I have to find Jane. She was just here. John took her.
You mean the Ripper took her?
How do you know that?
Because you told me. I'll explain everything, but we need to go now.
I don't know you.
But you will. I'm Vanessa. I'm your great-great-granddaughter.
Oh, my God. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Vanessa in the show.
That is like,
Yeah.
you
I
know
got
what? You are
chills.
welcome anytime to come by and
No,
stop. It's about time you done came, okay?
No, Lonnie, no.
You know, we're going to talk about this later, but you can catch my friend and our friend now, Nicole Ari Parker, on Time After
I'll
Time.
bring Boris
Sunday
next time.
nights at 9 on ABC. Hey, Boris, we have to take a break.